Down to the core, above all else, every man wants respect for both men and women. Throughout history, this is actually how most wars have happened. This is what causes a man to go to his emotional extremes. It's whenever he feels disrespected. Now, the average man in this modern world walks through earth not feeling any sort of respect from anybody, not from his colleagues, not from his friends, not even from his partner. Everybody is constantly being disrespected. Now, personally, I grew up very codependent. I grew up as a mama's boy, and I used to allow people to disrespect me. And throughout the past couple of years, that has changed quite a bit. So in today's video, guys, I have 6 ways to demand respect from both men and women. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. What's up, guys? My name is Austin Wayne. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, guys, if you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. We're building an awesome community on this channel. Also, guys, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at AustinWayneOfficial. I post some very sick content on that platform as well. Let's go. Number 1, this is pretty much a given, but you need to look respectable. Now, I've said this time and time again, but we live in a superficial society. So if you do not look like a respectable man, you will not garner respect from men or women. Now, I would argue somewhere around 95%, maybe more of the male population, you guys do not even look respectable. Now, this will come down to 2 primary aspects. Number 1 is going to be your clothing, your personal appearance. So most of you guys walk through this earth looking like absolute crap. Even if you have a physique, most of you guys have no sense of fashion. You go to the grocery store, you look like crap. You're wearing sweatpants, you got a college t-shirt. I don't care what you're doing or what the activity is. You always need to be freshly groomed. Your clothes must always smell good. You must always have cologne on. You must always smell good. You always have to look like you are ready to almost meet royalty at any moment in time. And guys, you look at like the royal family, for example. Do you think any of them will be caught dead looking like trash? Or let's say a celebrity or just someone who is highly respected. It does not matter what you're doing, where you are, you always need to look your best. You always need to overdress. You always need to be the guy in a button-up when everyone else is wearing a boring t-shirt. So this is the first thing. Number 2, the physique. Obviously, if you're out in public and you have visible body fat on your face, on your chin, a man like myself, a man of any high caliber, they will look at you. And your physique, automatically, this is your resume. This is what you're displaying to the world. If you look fat, if you look skinny, if you look under-muscled, it shows that you have no discipline. It shows that you cannot consistently exercise. It shows that you cannot eat right. Guys, this is respecting yourself. How do you expect to get respect from anybody else if you cannot respect yourself enough to create a healthy physique? Now, you do not have to be super shredded. You don't have to create a 6-pack that looks like a white chocolate bar like mine. You can be fit, you can be 12 to 15% body fat, have a little bit of muscle tone, and just be healthy. That's the most important thing. You need to look like you actually care about your body. You need to take care of yourself, which at least 80% of you guys do not. Number 2, you need to have boundaries with others and respect yourself. So most of you guys are people pleasers. Whenever somebody asks you to do something, you always say yes. Whenever a woman tells you something to do, you always bend over backwards. Whenever your boss gives you an assignment, you always bend over backwards. So my suggestion to you, man, you need to start having boundaries. You do not have to accept every single phone call. You do not have to reply to every single text message. You can leave people on red. You can cut people out of your life who are not adding to your life. If you want respect from others, you need to respect yourself the most. And you need to put your needs above other people's. You cannot put other people's priorities over yourself, because if you do, they will always disrespect you. This comes in the form of time as well. Like, for example, for my business, I have a select window whenever I will call my clients. Every now and then, clients will try to get out of this window. They'll say they're busy, such and such. I'm gonna reschedule on another day whenever it's in my time zone, because I respect my time. I'm doing things outside of the window. So I respect my time enough to decline those other phone calls, even with people trying to work with me one-on-one. Anything like this, guys, you need to have respect for yourself. You need to have respect for your time. And if people try to trespass that, you need to at least have the balls to say no. We live in a very disrespectful world now, man. If you want respect from others, you actually have to give respect. Anytime I'm out in public, for example, I treat everybody with the utmost respect. So let's say the guy who served me at a restaurant, the guy checking me out at the grocery store. You need to always be extremely respectful of these people that you do not know. Always respect others until you are disrespected. If someone disrespects you, you need to be cutthroat though, man. Like, you need to be aggressively, like, you're ready to throw hands at any moment. But if somebody has not done anything, you never know when that could be their final straw, like your disrespect towards them. And now the Western world goes through pretty much ignoring everybody else, acting very disrespectfully to everybody else, being very negative, being very judgmental. And so this will not garner you any respect. The best thing, man, stop being so negative. Stop talking shit about other people. And whenever you see people doing very well, whenever you see people on their grind, whenever you see people really trying to improve themselves, compliment them, man. Let them know that they feel respected. Let them feel the love. Because you will not ever receive that love, that sort of respect, unless you are able to give it, man. It's energy. It's a constant cycle. So if you want more respect, give respect when it is due. You must maintain your integrity and your dignity. Now, if you want respect from people, you can never sell out your morals for a quick paycheck. If you have boundaries with yourself of things that you're never going to do, and then you cross those boundaries that you set in place for yourself, you're nothing, man. A man who does not follow his own integrity, his own morals, deserves no respect. He is trash in my eyes. So, best example of this, two things. Number one, men who sell out on OnlyFans. So, guys like me, I see a lot of other male models. They sell out, man. They make an OnlyFans for gay dudes. And no, nothing wrong with sex workers. But if morally you are very straight and you're all about that business, all about that bag, and you are marketing yourself to gay men and maybe like 1% females, this is crossing your own dignity. This is crossing your own morals. And you do not deserve respect. You're at the bottom of the food chain, in my opinion. And now, a personal experience, man. I've had a lot of opportunities in the modeling industry, and then a lot of opportunities with the gay community as well. I've been offered like hundreds of thousands of dollars just to sleep with someone. I've been offered certain things to get specific jobs. And I tell everyone no. I tell them all to fuck off. Because I'm not going to sell out. I'm not going to sell my integrity. I'm not going to sell my morals just to get a little bit ahead in life. That to me is selling your soul. So if you sell your integrity, if you sell your morals, you're pretty much just selling your soul. Your entire life is worthless in my eyes. That's how I see things. You must have respectful body language. So the average man walks through earth pretty cowardly. He walks with his head down. He's got bad posture. He can't look at you in the eye. Man, I'm telling you. No one can even make consistent eye contact with me. Like, I stare at everyone in the eyes. No one can even hold classic eye contact. So, man, whenever you're out in public, you need to take up space. You need to have the confidence that you are royalty. Like, you're walking, man, and you're floating. Like, you are that guy. You are the shit. So this will automatically make others respect you. It is that masculine aura that people will sense. It's like whenever you walk into a place, I'm completely stealing this from Andrew Tate, but it's going to be like an aura, you know, like if you walk into a place, someone will turn around and be like, what is that? Like, I feel something, and it's you. Like, they can feel your presence because you're just walking in like you own the place. So you need a type of body language, a type of aura like this, and this also includes your speaking. Like, whenever you're speaking, you need to control and dominate the conversation. Stop being so shy, stop being so timid. And now, withholding your words and being quiet is completely different from being timid and insecure. Last but not least is going to be social courage. The average modern man is very afraid to be in public doing anything against social norms. So he's too afraid to wear anything that other people are not wearing. For example, he's afraid to actually step up his fashion just because of how others may perceive him, because he'll be standing out more. He's afraid to get attention. He's afraid to go up to that beautiful woman because he does not want to be rejected. But a man of high respect, a man who is desired by a woman, a man who is respected by men, he's going to walk through like he owns the world, man. You can go up to anybody, you can speak to them, have a very high-class conversation. This is the last thing, man. You need social courage. You got to have balls. You got to have courage in life with anything, man. If anybody watching this needs help with their fitness goals, hit the link in the description box, guys, for your free one-on-one consultation with me, Austin Wayne. Now, guys, I'm the founder of Kalosique Fitness. This is my personal physique. I've been chiseling this for nearly a decade, and it's personally my dream body. Guys, I've also helped thousands of my personal one-on-one clients achieve physiques just like this, of male models, Greek gods. So if you want to be next, hit the link in the description box. Also, guys, pick up the new Kalosique supplements. We have whey protein, pre-workout, BCAAs, fat burners, literally everything that will help you along your fitness journey. Once again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. We're building an awesome community on this channel. Also, guys, like this video to push it out into that YouTube algorithm. That's it. I'm gone. Love you guys.